How's it? Today is Tuesday, January 13th. It is a snatch day with some back squats. I got sick yesterday. It was really, really strange. I woke up in the morning and I had a very, very, very bad headache. And I was feeling quite nauseous. I didn't really move like the most of yesterday. Slept like something like 16 hours, something like that. Um, yeah, I called out of work. I threw up a little bit, and that wasn't good. And then at the end of the day, I felt pretty okay, which was really, I don't know, I haven't really experienced anything like that too much. With that said, it kind of impacted how I lifted today. Like it felt like I was, it felt like I had laid down the whole day yesterday, which I mean, that is what happened. But it just was a little bit kind of unexpected the way that I felt. My hips and my knees felt a little bit weak. Um, and that was kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I just know that, like, with yesterday, I felt like at the end of the day, I felt like I probably could have lifted weights, but it was already like 6 o'clock, and I felt pretty okay at that point, and I was just kind of worried that today might feel a little bit kind of similar to how I felt yesterday when I woke up. But that was not the case, and I was able to do my power snatches, doing triples up to 60. Here's my first set. Super easy. Lower back feels pretty good, to be honest. Um, don't expect that to get too much worse for this week. And then after that, I did my back squats, which I normally do on the Tuesdays. So I kind of just put both Monday and Tuesday on today, and I think I did pretty good. Um, I know I'm going snowboarding this weekend, so I am pretty nervous. Like if I end up waking up tomorrow feeling like Dookie, then I don't know if I should lift at all for the remainder of the week. But it's cool because I have today I have work off, and then tomorrow I have work off. I will be working on Thursday, and then I have Friday, which will be driving out to South Lake Tahoe. But I mean, I can't look too far forward for that. I'm just trying to focus on what I can right now, and it feels like my lower back's doing okay, and that's really all I can ask for. Even on these back squats here, some of these, in the past, especially if I'm a little bit lazy, they feel kind of questionable, I would say. But these are quite confidence inducing, confidence inspiring. They're easy, and I don't imagine that being a problem anytime moving forward. Um, as long as I move forward smartly, yeah. As long as I make the correct, responsible decisions moving forward, I think that I am hopefully putting this lower back thing behind me. I might kind of see if I can get looked at again one or two more times in the future if things start to flare up again. But it it seems like I've found I guess it's the solution to this crazy puzzle, and that is to develop like lower back, like lumbar flexibility and lumbar extension, and then also to gain core stability and endurance, um, kind of anterior core stability and endurance. So yeah, I'm just slowly working away, and I think that is one of those things that might be exciting for me moving forward. Oh, look at how quick I'm moving with this 80. Look at that, man. Like, I mean, 80 kilos is not that heavy, but a few weeks ago, these reps were a little bit annoying as far as pain goes. Not like super super painful, but definitely annoying. And that is just like, it's crazy to think that I had been feeling so poorly a few weeks ago, and now it's starting to kind of come back together. Albeit I am using significantly less weight, and maybe that is part of the problem. But I think that there is a lot of room for me to grow and a lot of room for me to improve and slowly get back to my goals. You know, it is kind of the start of a new year, and my goals haven't changed. I'm still trying to make it to senior nationals. I've got 3 years left. 31. This year 31. Next year 32. I got 4 or 5 years left, something like that. Before I become a what do you call it? A masters lifter, and I don't want to be a masters lifter making it to masters nationals. That seems very lame. Like I know that that is going to be a lot of people's goals when they get to that age, but I feel like I'm strong enough. I have the enough technical mastery to get to the normal senior nationals, and you can always compete at senior nationals even if you are a masters lifter, but it's just I think meeting that threshold is a bit scary. It puts me on a little bit of a timetable, and maybe that's what I need. I don't know. Um, there are still better days ahead, and I am looking forward to them tremendously. But yeah, that's it for today. I don't have anything else to share, so thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.